Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's Seniors, the Administrator in Bayshore Guest Home and Gardens. It is my pleasure and an honor today to have Regina Richardson, who is one of the executive administrators at Venice Regional, and we're doing a follow-up on our Da Vinci robot where you got to meet Peter Wozniak and learn a little bit about the robotic surgery. Would you tell me a little bit about your job in helping facilitate and coordinate the care, and what are the 3 rules that I heard once when I was there?
Well, my role is I work with the executive team and alongside with our chief nursing officer, who helps the nursing staff and coordinates most of the care of the patients. I'm responsible for several of the departments within the hospital, one of them being the emergency department, pharmacy, laboratory services, as well as our wound care clinic out at Health Park at Jack Grandin Center Road. We at Venice Regional have 3 guiding principles that we live by. That is part of our culture. We are servant leaders, we do the right thing, and we don't settle.
Wonderful.
We keep the patients front of mind awareness. We keep our fellow colleagues front of mind awareness, as well as our physicians in our community.
So it is really a lot of teamwork that has gone into this.
Absolutely.
Now, when someone comes and their needs are possibly a higher level of need, and the family is not in the caregiving business, and there are many who struggle to navigate the system, you do have the help for them at Venice Regional.
Yes, we do.
Good. Wonderful.
We have a team we have the nursing team, as well as a resource management team. They work collaboratively together, along with the physicians, to ensure that patients and their families are educated and informed about when they are going to be discharged from the acute care environment, where they may need to find services, where they can attain services or resources if they're going to be discharged to a home environment, whether that's equipment or care in their environment.
Well, as you know, Bayshore Guest Home and Gardens and Dear Administrator and today's seniors is all about reaching out to the generation that gave so much to us and that now needs us and due to the economy is struggling. Is there anything that we can do to help Venice Regional in any way, shape, or form?
We are always interested on what the community, especially those in our population, what they need, what they want. Education, prevention. We have a program called Senior Extra at the hospital that those in our community can partake in. They become a member. It is free. It has prevention seminars put on by our fabulous physician staff, as well as some of our nursing staff that are specialty certified or specialty trained. They have activities that are put on. We have health screenings, whether that's diabetic screenings, blood pressure screenings, that are available for the community. We'd like to know what other items or what other topics, anything that would be of interest that would help them in the care of themselves or a loved one.
Would it be possible for you to put or send me a link that we can upload onto our website so that seniors in the area can have a monthly sort of calendar of what is going on at Venice Regional?
Absolutely. We actually, that is provided. I'll send you that link. It is at www.veniceregional.com.
Okay, that's wonderful. Nokomis Volunteer Firefighter Chief Howard Burse and Bayshore and Sarasota County amended some of this, which is the File for Life. And it basically has all the information. He will be delivering to you several boxes of this, and it goes in a red jacket and is on the refrigerator. And as you can see, it lists the medications that are taken, the contact numbers, everything. So if you ever release anybody and they're going home, this will simplify it for them, and it'll be immediately accessible should the ambulance be there. They know how to look for that.
This is a great tool, not only for the patients, but also for the families. I know in our emergency department, when a patient is discharged, they are discharged with certain instructions, explanations about the follow-up care. Even on the inpatient side, when someone is discharged from an inpatient unit, they as well have a packet of educational information that the nursing staff do go through with the patient and the family, because the education and communication is so important for the continuum of care, whether that's coming back to a wonderful facility like yourselves or to their own home. It's very important to have very much this information for us and for the families, as well as for emergency personnel.
Right, and this was mainly for when you send them home, because as you know, when they come to us, we have ACA regulations, we have MORs, MARs, etc. But if they're living alone and they're on Coumadin, it's important for the paramedics and the emergency room to know Coumadin, what are their meds, what are their allergies, and this will simplify it for the person who's just,
Absolutely.
having an attack.
It is a great tool.
I am looking forward to collaborating with Venice Regional. I thank you so much. And our next topic will be the Da Vinci and the robotic surgery.
Yes, very exciting new technology. It's great for our community to have this technology. We have phenomenal physicians and surgeons that are highly trained in this, and they bring a lot to our community.
Well, after the last article, we received a lot of questions. That's why now I'm going to refer them straight to you.
Yes.
But if possible, it would be nice to have one of the surgeons explain the benefits of it.
Absolutely.
And to have a list on the Bayshore website of the surgeons who do the Da Vinci robotic surgery, because then people can ask for a second opinion, regardless of whether their doctor agrees or not with them. They can have a second opinion.
Yes,
Do you agree with that?
I do.
It's been a pleasure, Regina. Thank you so much for everything you do for us.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. On behalf of dear Administrator, Bayshore Guest Home and Gardens, and today's seniors, and also thank you to the volunteer Nokomis firefighter, Chief Burse, and the File for Life. Have a wonderful day.